Hello everyone, so in this video we will be talking about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 standard edition or standard combo and the creator combo. This video hopefully could help you to decide which is more important to you. First is of course based on your requirement and at the same time based on your budget, because really the Osmo Pocket 3 creator combo is not that cheap, and at the same time it's sold out everywhere. All of the DJI store is not available and of course everyone wants to get their hands on it. So if you're looking for the creator combo, you may have a difficulty getting a unit, but I think the standard combo is available somewhere and people are trying to weigh which one is more important for them, and some people do try to buy the standard combo instead, and probably they buy some of these parts or accessories on probably later next year, wherein the stock is more available and the price is not that skyrocketed like right now. Okay, so for the standard combo, these are the things that you would receive. Of course, the Osmo Pocket 3 unit, the carrying case, same, it's similar with both combo. You will get a strap, you would get this quarter mount USB Type-C extension. So this is not the battery. Now this doesn't have a battery, so this will not extend your battery life. This will just give you a quarter-inch mount for the Osmo Pocket. And of course, this USB Type-C cable. And since they don't have the needed budget to buy the other accessories, or the stocks is not available in their area, they do choose this route. If you would see, these are the things that you would miss with the creator combo. So with this one, you only get up to 20mm the field of view of your camera lens. So 20mm is good as it is. So as an example, I'll show you a 20mm video using this screen, so you could visualize how it looks like. So let's try to rotate the screen. So as you can see here, you're able to see that Pavo 20 and this bag. But the moment that this is 20mm and it's already wide, so I'll try to show you the cam that I'm currently using now. As you can see, it's wide enough already if you will be doing vlogs. So you got some headroom here to probably include another person, or this at the left or on your right, and you'll be able to discuss your video or your vlog. But the moment, of course, this is 20mm. Most of the camera, just like this one that I'm using, is just 24mm. So this is a bit tight. This one is a bit tight compared to the Osmo Pocket 3. So let's try to show you. I'll try to show you the wide lens, because this one is part of the creator combo, so you could see and visualize how wide it is right now. As you can see here, you have seen a lot of things in this part of the screen and this part of the screen, and if we will try to show the same camera this time, you will see that it is a bit smaller compared to the previous one, and you could see a whole face here, probably a whole face here, and still there's some room on the bottom part of your video. So this is one thing that you would receive the moment you get the creator combo. So as I have said earlier, for vlogging, the microphone of the Osmo Pocket is already good as it is, especially if you're just doing a talking headshot, or if you're just showing something on your front. The audio quality is really good with this one, similar to the Osmo Action 4, and you can already create a lot of content using this combo. But of course, there are things that you would miss if you will go this route. There are a lot of things that is more important here on the creator combo set, so which we will discuss as well. So if you would go with the creator combo, these are the things that you would get. Everything here except that drone, of course. This is my drone. So besides this 5, you would get of course this wide-angle lens. This is really important, especially for vloggers. If you want to widen up your shot, it is already around 15 millimeter. This is really, really wide. Think about it. You have a wide video without cropping in, and it's very, very stable. It's really, really good for video. Just like how Casey Neistat do his vlogs. That's how wide this set is. So it's really important, especially for creators, to have this one. Actually, you could buy a third-party wide-angle lens online, but the problem is people are really trying to get their hands on it as well, so you will be having a hard time getting a wide-angle lens right now. And probably you could get it a year from now. That just like how other products of DJI has been doing since they have started. That is how the business model of DJI is made, and it's the moment they create or disrupt a market, it's really difficult to get their hands on one. Just like how I had difficulty getting an FPV controller for the DJI FPV drone. I think it took me about a year just to get my hands on that remote controller. So this is a bit similar with the Osmo Pocket 3. Okay, so next would be you would get this stand. This is just a standard this is just a normal stand. This is not too important for me. You could pass this one. Oops! Oh my god! I think I hit the Osmo Pocket 3. So this is not that important. You could get a different one. This is just a cheap standard stand. So not too important for me. Okay, so let's first discuss this carrying case or carrying pouch. For me, it's not as good as the previous pouches of DJI's, wherein they, if you would bring in this bag or a bag of DJI, all of the accessories of your drone is included in that bag. It would fit. But the problem is, if I will be bringing this carrying case, this Osmo Pocket 3 inside of this carrying case will not fit perfectly with this carrying case. It's either you will be bringing everything without this case inside of this bag. Problem is the Osmo Pocket 3 is not well protected inside of this bag. It's just, of course, it's just foam. Unlike with this one, Osmo Pocket 3 and especially the gimbal is protected except this part of the cam, the back part. So if you would ask me, it's a welcome addition, but it's not too important. So if you got the standard edition or standard combo, I think you could skip this one, this Osmo Pocket 3 carrying case or carrying bag, because although it will fit all of the other accessories, this will not fit inside. So that's a bummer. I hope they can redesign this bag, probably a bit longer, to include this Osmo Pocket 3, or longer so that if you would be using this quarter mount, this would fit. As you can see here, this will not fit at all. Okay, so that is one design flaw of that carrying bag. Okay, so we are now at the best part of this carrying case, and I think this is the most important part besides this wide-angle lens. That would be this extension, battery extension with quarter mount. This has 950 milliampere battery, and this would increase your video footage quite significantly. And if you do a lot of time lapses, I think this would be useful for you. And at the same time, it has a USB Type-C, so you could have an external power source while you are doing your time lapses and use the battery from your external power bank, and ultimately increasing your footage. So I think this is really important. And last but not the least is the DJI Mic 2. It is really sold out anywhere. Everyone is using this really because of how useful it is. Okay, let's first discuss why is it important. To capture good quality video, most of the time you have to put your device near your sound source as much as possible, very near, so that your sound source or the person you are talking doesn't need to speak so loudly just to be heard by your microphone. So and at the same time, that would increase the legibility of your audio, and it would make your audio quality a bit pleasant for people who want to hear it. So with that out of the way, the DJI Mic 2 makes that possible because you can really put it anywhere on your shirt, and at the same time you have this small magnet clip that I think stuck so hard on this. Oh, okay, I'll be able to remove it. It's really difficult to do so. This magnet, so you could put this on a shirt or without clipping it on or hiding your microphone underneath your shirt. You could also do that as well. But the best thing about this DJI Mic 2 is the 32-bit float that you could do, adjust it in the settings. 32-bit float is really important because the audio produced is really not that clipping. Even if you are shouting at the microphone, that 32-bit float is making it possible for you to have good quality audio. At the same time, you could record your audio directly from your microphone so that you could sync those two files together on Premiere Pro. And of course, you could use this as a standalone voice recorder by pressing this record button. It could store up to 16 gigabyte of memory. So that's quite a lot for audio purposes. So you could use this as a standalone recorder. Think about that. I usually use the Zoom voice recorder to record my audio, and this is quite heavy and it's not rechargeable. So I have to buy AAA batteries just to use this on the field, and it's quite big compared with the DJI Mic 2. See how big. So I think that is already an indicator that the DJI Mic 2 is really important. Another thing here is you could actually use this as a remote controller of your Osmo Pocket 3. I was able to saw that accidentally because I pressed the wrong button and suddenly the Osmo Pocket 3 is recording. So I'll show it to you. Why is it important? So for example, you put the Osmo Pocket 3 very far from you, and you need to record your footage. It's quite difficult of course, to reach the Osmo Pocket 3. So what you would do is turn on your microphone. Okay. Remove the notification so that you can see that. I will not press the record button, but I will press this link button here, and this will now be a remote to record your videos. So you don't need to actually buy another accessory from DJI, which is the remote controller. They do sell a remote controller, but I think the DJI Mic 2 is already good for that purpose. So you actually save some money by using this. And who would have thought that the link button can be used as a record button? See that? And it's really useful if you're in the field, you want to record your video, but of course you are on a very far or on a tight space, and you already mounted your cam. Just press this button and you can record. So if you would ask me, you should base your purchase on what you would need for your content. If you are someone who has a limited budget and you're not that keen on using these accessories, I think the standard combo will work for you. And most of the time with DJI, they usually sell all of this separately, and you would probably get this probably next year, probably mid of 2024, because really this is really good. The accessories that came with Osmo Pocket is actually good, and also DJI is really good when it comes to their business model. So when they know that a product sells well, they do put all of their effort on supplying that need. And with this one, I think you could probably buy this separately, and some of the things that came with the creator combo, you could probably skip those, such as this one, the carrying case, and as well this stand. You could just get a cheaper stand. I think you could get around less than $10. So those are the things that you would try to consider if you're going for the standard combo. But for the creator combo, it's really a good buy for me, because this wide lens, these two accessories is really important for my content creation. I usually just shoot on the field, turn this on, turn the Osmo Pocket on, and do my recording. And I haven't discussed it also, you don't need a receiver just to use the DJI Mic 2 for the Osmo Action 4 and the Osmo Pocket 3. As you would know, if you would be getting the DJI Mic 1, you have to spend at least around $250 or $300 just to get the carrying case, 2 transmitter and 1 receiver. But with the Osmo Pocket and Osmo Action 4, the receiver is actually inside of the unit. So you just need to turn on your device, and you just need to turn your microphone, and they are both paired. I did not do anything at all. When the moment I unbox this, it's already connected for you. So it's really a nice addition to this set. So hopefully this video helped you to decide which one would you get. And as always, see you on the next video. Happy filming with your Osmo Pocket 3. Bye.